A 13-story Miami condo has collapsed. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian.heise here, and welcome to another episode of Heise Says. Grab your stein of coffee because this is a terrible disaster which is just breaking news at the moment. A 13-story Miami condo has partially collapsed, and partially is like a huge section of the building. Look at that, how much has gone down. I thought we'd start by having a look at some of the various footage that is coming out from what's going on there. And we'll just have a look at this here, and we can see this appears to be footage from someone in an apartment complex across the street. And you can just see the devastation there. Look at that, all the rubble that's just left over from this collapse. My understanding is that one person has died and 8 have been injured. You can see the wind there moving. There's going to definitely be an engineering investigation to determine what caused this collapse, but this is just shocking. In the middle of the night, a building going down of that size. Was there maintenance issues? Was there something that hasn't been identified? I mean, there's no audio in this clip, but they're outlining the extent of the building that was there. So it's similar to the other buildings that we saw in the other image, how large the other portion of it is. Hopefully they evacuated. I understand they've rescued one person from inside the rubble, a boy that they've managed to get out, which is a fantastic sign. But this is quite confronting. We have another one here, some more footage. We can see just the devastation. There you're looking at the other building. It's just torn it, all come down. There's rescue crews trying to hopefully save some people from in that building. Here's another footage. This is an aerial image showing just the amount of emergency services that have been deployed to attempt to deal with this. So it's confronting. And there's the extent of the damage that's occurred there. We've been very fortunate with all of the construction issues we've had in Australia over the recent couple of years that we haven't had a significant disaster like this or loss of life. There's one thing being kicked out of your home. Another is the whole thing coming down and people dying. And here is another one. Another bit of footage that we can see here. So let's jump over and have a look at, well, this article, which is shedding some light on what is just essentially breaking news. So 1 dead, 8 injured in Miami condo collapse, a block from Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner's home, reports say. A person has died with 8 more injured in a Florida building collapse early Thursday, local media said. A video posted on Twitter showed damage to Chamberlain Towers on 8777 Collins Avenue, Surfside. The building is 1 block from Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner's. Well, I'm sure it's 1 block away from a lot of people. I mean, just look at that. Just sleeping at night time and it comes down. A woman died in the partial collapse of a Florida condo in the early hours of Thursday morning, according to CBS Miami. Part of Chamberlain Towers South, located on Collins Avenue in Surfside, Florida, caved in just after 1 a.m. on Thursday. At least 8 people were taken to hospital, according to ABC7, another local news station. The building is just 1 block from the Trumps. Videos and images posted on Twitter show rubble from the caved-in building, and with fire department personnel responding. It was unclear whether people were still trapped as of 5:30 a.m. local time. One of those rescued was a boy around 10 years old, according to CBS Miami. Video from the scene showed rescuers from the collapsed condo's balconies, included NBC Miami footage showing a young person being pulled from the rubble. Tweets from student reporter Eric Wasserman who was at the scene, said the residents were trapped in the portion of the building that had not collapsed, and that more than one person was injured, including a firefighter. Miami-Dade Fire Rescue said more than 80 units attended the collapse, and the Miami Beach Police Department was also there. A real estate profile of the Chamberlain Tower South said it was built in 81. There are 136 units on the 12-story property, with 2- and 3-bedroom units that range from 590 to 915,000. The site of the building collapse is located just minutes from the... Okay, well, I don't know why, but that's important. Inside, Katie Warren wrote that the couple... What? Who cares about that? That's not important. The area's fire and police departments did not immediately respond to requests for comment from inside on whether anyone was hurt or injured in the building collapse. It's not the first time Collins Avenue in Miami Beach has seen a building collapse. In 2018, CNN reported that an empty 13-story building at 5775 Collins Avenue due for demolition collapsed at an unscheduled time, critically injuring one person. So, there you go, everyone. Let's, you know what, I will bring up Google Earth and have a look to see what was there beforehand. Everyone, what are we looking at? Let's find the address. (8777) Collins Avenue. Okay, so right on the beach. So could it have something to do with the weather? There you go, you've got a whole lot of them there. So it looks like a portion of the building has gone under. I wonder if the construction work neighbouring that's been completed, that's underway here, may have done something to it. So if we jump here, we can see it looks like that face... How much has collapsed? How much has collapsed? Did a portion of this collapsed? You know what? Let's. Oh boy! So if we bring this over here. So where are those trees? Are you kidding? Is it? So it looks like maybe a portion here. Gone. What else can I zoom in? We can't really. That's really sad, everyone. That's really sad. So thoughts and prayers are for those that have lost family or the people that are trapped in the building at the moment. Thanks for watching, guys. If there's any updates, I'll let you know. Yeah, these things are always horrible when they happen. It'll be interesting to see what's determined to have caused this. As always, you know how to sponsor the channel. You know how to support us. Take care. I'll see you next time.